How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. You're on the West Coast, good morning. East Coast, good morning, good morning. You're on the other side of the world, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Welcome to another edition of Late Night Chat on YouTube. I want to talk about right now. I'm talking about. I'm not going to. No, I'm wait till tomorrow to talk about that. I'm wait till tomorrow to talk about that. I'm just gonna save it for tomorrow because I want to talk about this subject. So, and the person deserve everything they got because they run for what they did. So, some people probably know what I'm talking about, but if you don't know, I will put my thumbnail about that. I will go live with it about that tomorrow. So, be on the lookout. But right now, we're heading to the Goodwill donation drop box because I have to drop the clothes off because we are in the process of moving. Our moving day has supposed to be for today, but yesterday because it's 12 o'clock now. So it's supposed to be on the 31st. So uh it might be I don't know about tomorrow. I don't know. Have price movers. Okay, we might go with them because it's like I'm trying to budget as much as possible. So tomorrow I will go and see can I find a storage unit for the stuff that we're not gonna be able to, put into the new place once we get it. Where place is gonna be. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Y'all new to the channel, welcome. Hit the like button, the sub button. It's free 99 if you don't mind. We trying to get to 130 this week. 130, our goal this week is 1,030. That's our goal. We 10 subs away from there, you guys. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How you doing? How you doing this morning? Yeah, what I was saying was trying to budget. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go see can I find a sorry yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just thinking. See can I go find a storage unit that have free renter truck. So I'm not gonna be able to cause we gonna have like a 2 hour free 2 hour moving. So in 2 hours, so I'm gonna try to get all the big stuff at the door. So once the move do come, they just get it and go. So it would be easy. But I still have an issue because the simple fact that I should went to wait the first time. Simple fact that my washing and dryer and also table. My table's about $1,500. I'm not just gonna throw it away. It's solid cherry wood, solid. And the glass, I also had like a centerpiece so my table could expand and make it much bigger. So I'm not gonna throw it away. Somebody get a storage unit to put my washing dryer. Our washing dryer, not mine. Ours washing dryer. So I can so I can pretty much you know save it because the place where we moving to I already had washing dryer in there. So I'm like, great. it's good. One thing is bad for another thing. It's good because something go wrong with it, they'll fix it. Bad thing is our washing dryer is it gonna sit in storage unit. Can we sell it? Yes, but do we want to sell it? No, because the least we're getting right now is it's not like a long lease, but you know place where we're supposed to move to right now is very nice, very neat, very luxurious. It's very you know it feels like a vacation away from home. That's what it feels. Y'all new to the channel, welcome. Hit the like button, the sub button. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. If y'all new to the channel, welcome to Late Night Chat. Where y'all tuning in from? Let me know where y'all tuning in from. My thing is life. We will have ups and downs in life. And people always say things not going well. I wish things get better. Coolest, how you doing? Like how things gonna get better. You have to obey and trust in Jesus. He's a teacher of our life. Think about that, you guys. So we just can't sit around life and don't worry about the thing we don't have because at the end of the day, they don't define you as a person. Don't let them get out your cap because you can have the nicest car, the nicest house, the nicest outfit, but have a nasty attitude, and that's not cool. That's why I always tell people be humble, be thankful what you have in your life because life is such a beautiful thing. Even when things going bad, because you are alive, you have oxygen, you can be able to breathe. Oh my God, I'm sorry, you guys, it texted each other in the chat, so I'm trying to ignore that chat right fast. I need to my group chat out. And you have to learn how to balance life out with the good, the bad, and the ugly because sometimes in some days we're gonna have bad days in life. But don't let that one day or that one week define the rest of your life because some people get stuck in the past and they wonder why they can't grow because they're too busy pointing the finger at someone who did them wrong in the past. I get it, but sometimes they let it go and just live life because life alone is just a beautiful thing. And some people think, oh, I want my revenge. You know, sometimes it best just leave some situation on because when you try to get your revenge, you end up backfiring you, and it's gonna be like a double whammy for you, a double whammy. I'm sorry, guys, a double whammy for you guys because you to be trying to do something that you know it's not right and think two wrong gonna make it right. No, two wrong gonna cause more issues, more problems in life. Sometimes bitch just leave certain things alone and say, you know what, I'm gonna let this slide, things will get better, it's not the end of the world. I'm just gonna move forward in life. And some people don't look at it that way. Some people think that duck and dumplings. And some people think that revenge is the best reward. In reality, that's not true. Revenge causes more problems. Revenge causes more separation. Revenge causes more confusion. Revenge causes so much hardship, pain, and headaches. Revenge causes you to go your shoulder every second of the day because you don't know what's gonna happen. So the best thing to do is just sit back and just, humble yourself. Say, you know what? It's not worth it. It's not worth my life. It's not worth my freedom. It's not worth me this time my family, my kids, my loved ones, because I'll take one bad decision to ruin your life and someone's life. Think about it, because some people think that I had to get my payback. I need to get my revenge, not knowing that there's a consequence behind every action. So you got to realize that before you make the decision, think before you react. Because sometimes when you think before you react, you make a missed decision. But when you don't make the right decision before you go out there and do it, that's a little bit too late because you already made that decision. Now you're like, oh my God, I wish I would have never done that. I wasn't thinking. Go off your emotions, and once you do it, you can't take it back because it's too late. It's too late. When you have time to sit there and think about certain things as a woman or a man, you know, okay, if I sit back and think about this, I can make the right decision. But if I go out my frustration, anger, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna end bad. That's a fact. So some people, you guys feel like that you are not strong enough, capable to handle certain situation. Best thing you can do at the moment is just talk to someone and let them know what's going on. Cause if you don't, you're gonna make a bad decision, and that decision gonna haunt you the rest of your life because all it takes one bad decision to give you, you know, life in prison. You tell the family that you're sorry and all that, but you know, true them say you're sorry, but that person you did some harm to lost a loved one, and sometimes sorry just it's not the right way to go at some time. All right, you have a great day, have a great night. Y'all new to the channel, hit the like button, the sub button. It's free 99. I need to find a place. It said right here. I should have been at home if I would have known. I couldn't find it. I just should have been home. I could have been at home right now. April Fools, okay, okay. Hey, you know, you have an option, you know. If you sub, you sub. If you don't, it's okay, you know. It's okay. You know, it's okay. No hard feelings. But I like to thank you for coming in, you know, to see what I'm talking about. Where's the Goodwill? Might be on the other side. I'm looking for the drop box. There's no hard feelings, you know. There's no hard feelings at all. Might be over here. I'm thinking it's over this way. So if you didn't sub, thank you anyway for tuning in. Thank you very much. Because I'm a humble person. I don't get upset if nobody don't sub, you know, because people have the rights, people have the choice. If they want to sub, they can. If they don't, you know, they have the right to, you know, say no, I don't want to sub to the channel. Will I get mad? Absolutely not, because they have the rights. They have the right to say no, I don't want to sub to this channel because I don't like it. You know, and some people get offended by a certain thing, but sometimes you have to accept it and realize like, hey, everybody not gonna like your channel. Are you back? I'm trying to still find a place right now, you guys. I'm trying to find this Goodwill drop box. I can't find it. But it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Did I drop it right here? Let me see. It's right here, but I'm looking for the drop box. It should have like a drop box on the side, I think. Let me check and see. It should have a drop box. Let me check and see. We have a drop box back here. See car like carpool line. Now I have drop box back here. Unfortunately, they do not have a drop box. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to see, can I leave? Let me see, can I leave stuff outside do a Goodwill? Let me see, can I do that? Let me see. something, you always Google to make sure because if I would have dumped that on side the bags right there beside the I could have got charged for it, not knowing. That's why it's best to do your research before you actually do something. So you know what? I'm not sure, so let me Google to see, and I'm not able to do it. So I'm just gonna go home now. You got me go home because I gotta finish packing at home. Man, I have to finish packing. What guy? What guy? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You new to the channel? Welcome to the like button, the sub button. Welcome to late night chat. For the one new to the channel, welcome. Welcome to Handysparenthood. And right now I'm just talking about life. And also, let me change the topic right quick to a little bit. Let's talk about goals in life. What is this? What is this? You don't know what you're talking about. My thing is, you just got here. I would tell people when you first come to one chat, I always read the room before you come in. Because you don't know what you're talking about this moment. You just got in here. Read the room before you make a comment. Because sometimes we make a comment, and what is this? I don't know if you're spamming the chat, but let me see what this is. Wait a minute. Stop spamming my chat with this. I'm going to remove it. I'm going to remove it. Three Kings, stop spamming. Stop spamming the chat. Respectfully, stop spamming the chat with the same old stuff. Okay, let's see. You 5 minutes. Yeah, I just put in time out. So my thing is, I don't. This is why I say late night chat. Late night chat is for people who are 18 and older. That's who it's for. And my thing is, no offense, but I don't like, I don't recommend. That's how you handle it. That's how you do that. You want to be childish, I can just put you in timeout, put you in the corner like a school kid. I ask you nicely to not spam the same old thing, and you do it. Unfortunately, I don't like put people in timeout, but I can't read people comment if someone keeps spamming the same old stuff over and over again. Thank for the sub, thank for the sub. I cannot read people comment if someone constantly spamming the same old stuff over and over again. So I asked them nicely to hey, don't do that. They constantly do it, so I got to put them in timeout like school kids. Unfortunately, sad but true. My thing is in life. That's how you handle things. You don't handle things with anger and frustration and yelling because it's not gonna solve a problem. It's not gonna solve it. Best thing to do is just politely just put them in timeout. Don't ban them. Just put them in timeout. I don't ban no one. Just put them in timeout. If I ask them nicely, because I'm not gonna disrespect no one at all. Because at the end of the day, without you guys, they don't have parenthood. So I'm not gonna disrespect you guys. I'm not gonna talk noise about you guys. I'm just gonna ask you guys respectfully to like, hey, don't do that or because like I said, this is a people channel and this channel is about respect, and no negative. Don't get me wrong. I love people. I don't mind people, trolling me or cracking jokes on me. I don't mind it because I have a sense of humor, because that's part of life. I'm pretty much I'm expecting people to come here, and crack jokes and all that. But it's a certain line you don't cross when it comes to joking. Certain things I don't tolerate, but I don't mind, so you got big ears, big nose, big eye, big head, certain things like that. I don't mind, but when you like go over the top, then that's when it's an issue, because I have a sense of humor. I can take a joke, I could. I don't mind, because thing is, social media, it's also supposed to be about entertainment, entertainment, learning perfect. I can't talk right now. Entertainment is the number one thing people go on social media for. And some people going to come on here to find a purpose in life, trying to find things to make them feel better. And my thing is, I want to try, help people get through their day, a night. They said the politics, it's so much going on right now. It's so much gas prices ridiculous. Gas prices out of hand right now. Some places, I literally put the other day, it normally take me like $25 to fill my gas tank up. I put $25 in my gas tank. I got my car. I'm like, because when I go to the gas station, I never pay attention to the gas. Never, never. Not just pump gas. As God untrue, God is when God untrue. I never look at the gas price. I just pump, 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 pump. So I pump the gas, put $25 in there. I got in the car. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, wait a minute. My gas is only on half. I'm like, it probably full. I'm like, wait a minute. What's going on with my car? So I said, look at the gas price. I look at the gas price. I'm like, that makes sense. So I went from $25 to like $40 to fill my gas tank now. My thing is why? Because let's be honest, why gas so high? Due to what's going on right now. I'm not gonna say it, but due to the fact that we have a war going right now, gas prices is expanding also. I said to myself, wait a minute, why is gas so high when we just got a lot of gas from another country due to what? And so why the price is spending, it's going up, going up, going up. But my thing is, at some point, they have to stop. The thing is, to me, it's all about the green dollar. It's all about the money. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I'm hitting home, you guys. I can't just drop it out there because it says this. I can't do it illegal, so I have to wait till tomorrow and do it. I got like so many clothes I need to donate. I do it tomorrow, my son. Go ahead and do it tomorrow. Drop to, you know what? Yeah, it's better for me to do it anyway in person because once I drop it off, I get I haven't found my tax yet, so I can use that donation. Yeah, take right off. I always found my taxes like I don't know why I always take the last week to file my taxes every year, every single year. I always take the last week to file, especially now since we moving now. It's gonna take a while for me to actually get that going. I know one thing for sure, it will be done for the deadline. I tell you that. Make sure I file my taxes. I've been home way 30 minutes ago trying to find this drop box. It's crazy because I see Dropbox everywhere on my route, but now I need to use why I can't find it. Tomorrow you go to Goodwill tomorrow. Tomorrow up the road. You know, I'm get off of you guys because I'm almost home now. I've been on for about what 20 minutes now, 30 minutes now. So almost 30 minutes. So normally I stay on for like 15 minutes. Longest we ever had, I think, was like an hour. I think an hour and 30 minutes. I think at max. Yeah, I'm having a great day. How you doing? How you doing? I'm having a great day. I'm just getting off work. Having a great morning. Y'all new to the channel, welcome to the like button, the sub button. How you doing? It's free 99. The button is free. It don't cost a dime. And matter of fact, turn on notifications so when I go live, you guys will be able to get notification when I go live. 'Cause, I be cooking, talking sports, talking about politics. I talk about a little bit everything over here. Life, my God, Jesus, talk about everything over here. This mango is good. Mango very good. Mango Arizona, real good. See who this is. Watch out my surroundings. See what's going on. I'm new to the channel. Hit the like button, sub button, free 99. It's free 99. I'll talk to you guys later. God bless you all. Hope you have a great and safe night. I'm gone.